Well, hey, welcome everybody. This is an exciting product I want to show you all today. This is our brand new SerVue cold service system. It is a system with 8 bays, as you can see, and we can serve different products. We can serve things like lettuce and carrots and different products to make a salad, essentially. What we've done is taken a salad bar that would normally be an open air salad bar, and we've moved it now to a vertical salad bar. And it's contained and it's fresh. An open salad bar I would never leave out, say, 24 hours. But I would leave a container of lettuce or diced carrots in my cooler for 24 hours without a problem. So that's essentially what we have here. We've got containers that are sealed. They're just like a storage bin in your cooler, but we have them at the ready now for this service system. So let me show you how it works. So you take a bowl, and we have a sensor on the bottom. You hold your bowl under the sensor, and we have a predetermined amount of product that's going to come out. So we'll hold it down, and we can adjust this product. So if it's not enough, we can just simply come back in and add some more product. So what's the next thing you'd like on your salad? What would you like on a salad?
Carrots.
Carrots. Sounds good. That's next in line. Thank you. Right there. There's our carrots. We can adjust that again. Very simply, we can say small, medium, large as far as a portion, or we can actually dial it down to the amount of time. So we make it simple with just easy points of like small, medium, large, or a time. What would you like on a salad next?
Oh, everything.
Everything, she says. Okay, cheese. How about some diced ham? Well, that was a lot. We can turn that down very easily. Peas, small portion. You see how that kind of works with the small portion? And then the craisins. Again, a smaller portion. So touchless. We have our dressings and things on the end, but the idea here is that it's fresh. You've got some marketing, you've got some display. People can see the product. That's nice. Versus something that is just simply in that open air salad bar. You don't know who's touched it, what's happened to it. Everything's secure, long-term cold storage. You like it?
Yes. Awesome.
If it's all full, how many people can
That's a good question. About 35 salads. So these containers are 2 different sizes, as you see. This container is 9.4 quarts. So if you think about a full-size steam table pan, 2.5 inches deep, that's about 8.3. So that's about 1 pan. The smaller containers are 5.4 quarts, or think about a mixing bowl. Easy ways to think about filling. This would be about a half-size 4-inch deep pan.
What determines the ingredients, the size that's flowing through, like lettuce?
Great question. What determines the ingredients, or how do we determine what comes out, or how do we make it come out? So on the bottom, we have let's do this door. On the bottom there is a wheel. It's a paddle wheel, and it's based on time. There's a motor in the back that turns the wheel, and we can change the size of the paddles so they can be deeper or smaller, more shallow. Like for the craisins, we have a very shallow paddle. For the lettuce, we have a very big paddle. And then again, it's the amount of time that it turns, how many seconds we have it rigged to turn. Excellent questions.
Can you dispense by caloric, like a serving size with caloric information, so it can be displayed?
We don't have that yet,
Okay.
but that's a great question. Can it be just a serving size and keep track of things, right? Good questions.
How do you refill them?
How do you refill them? Boy, you guys got them all here. This is great. So simply you reach in, and there's a little piece of metal on the back, and we just push down on that piece of metal, lift it back, and we take this into the kitchen, and then simply take the top off and refill it on the top. Very simple.
get extra dishwashers?
Can't-
You don't have to eat without.
Can we get extra ones? Absolutely. We sell the cylinders and the bases separately as well, so you can have multiples at the ready if you'd like. Great question.
Dishwasher?
Dishwasher safe. Well, here's the thing. We recommend
Plastic's tough.
hand washing. You're going to get better life. Do people put them in dishwashers? Yes. Will it be okay for a while? Probably. But polycarbonates through a dishwasher, hand washing is best. Any other questions? You guys got them. Great.
If you put a salad in there, like a prepared salad already, like a potato salad, macaroni salad, pasta salad.
It doesn't dispense real well if they don't slide down. So a good point is thinking about like the cheese. If you shred your own cheese, it doesn't have that coating on it. It'll stick a little bit more. So those types of salads stick too much, so they're not recommended. Cheese like this, you want to make sure you buy the pre-shredded so it has that coating, so it doesn't clump. But do you notice these rods? See the rods down the middle? So those rods, what happens is when the wheel's turning, the rod is being vibrated by the wheel, and it's shaking the product down in the cylinder, in the canister. Great questions. You guys got.
Is there one size? I know he mentioned you could stack them next to each other, but is there
There's 2 sizes of the containers. This is the 5.4.
unit unit itself? Or you
Ah,
said
the unit
it's like
itself.
8, and that's
Good question. So this is a component. We built it into this cabinet. The component is really what we see underneath, that steel frame. That's the component, and it's in this unit. So you could put multiples of these next to each other in your serving system. Absolutely. Absolutely. You could have many, many of them in line.
How much is one of those cost?
Oh, the cost part.
you're not supposed to ask.
Let me just say, this is at this point, this is a spec introduction. So it's not available quite today for sale. It's coming soon. And I'm going to leave that that information to our product managers when they release the product. It's worth the cost. There you go. Thank you. Other good questions? You guys got it. I appreciate this. This is fun. Having none? Well, thank you all for being here today. Thank you so much. Look for them out and about on your travels. I'm sure you'll see them. Looks great.
Can it be holes as well?
This is a cold well, actually. You could put things in there if you want. Cold pans. We could do other things. Again, this is the component kind of ends here. This is something we just added for this display. But this case that it's in, we built this just for the show. Very good. Well, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you guys.